There's been a lot of commotion in the CS scene after a recent bug, exploit, whatever you want to call it, that m0NESY used in a match against Imperial that seemed to glitch out of smoke into a wall and land in such a way that it caused the smoke to completely disappear and give m0NESY full vision of top mid from window on Mirage, even though he's actually completely behind the smoke. So today, I want to go over this bug, what I think about it, how to replicate it, and how you can actually use it in any spot in the game. So as always, if you do enjoy, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And just before we get into it, I want to show you guys how to get a free $5 while trading with this quick pre-roll from the sponsor, m0NESY.
Hi you! Yes, you! Would you like to get $5 for free for your first trade? Just use skinsmonkey.com and get your extra skins. See description below to enjoy the special promotion and receive 5% cashback for trading your CSGO skins.
Okay, so first off, let's go over everything that happened and look at it from all points of views, starting with m0NESY's of course. First off, he gets smoked window and throws a top mid molly, nothing out of the ordinary. Note that there is absolutely no gap in the window smoke. It is not possible to see through it as a CT or AT, so he then lines up a right-click smoke that seems to glitch out a bit or just land really weirdly while being thrown. Like, you can literally hear the smoke clicking on the ground like 20 different times, and for whatever reason, it allows him a gap in the original window smoke, easily being able to see completely all of mid through top mid and get 2 kills, and here's what it looks like from Imperial's point of view. Obviously, if you're running up out mid and you know that your team smoked window, didn't tear the CT molly window to mess up anything with the smoke, anything like that, you're just not going to be looking at this as an option. Even with m0NESY's weird smoke that they could see, it's impossible to know that that just magically turns it into a one-way, and not even really a one-way because there's just no possibility the T's could know that he's behind it. But it gives m0NESY full vision because I guess something with 2 smokes being right next to each other with one being higher than the other, something really technical, it just makes everything bug out and allows m0NESY to have one of the smokes just disappear in front of his eyes and give him full vision of mid. Now, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to throw this smoke, whether they patched it like instantly or whatever it may be. It always seemed to click a million times but not actually land in the right spot, so I just looked up another video on it, so shout out to this guy. I'll put his YouTube on the screen, but as you can clearly see, this causes the window smoke to literally go from blocking off all vision to giving CT's complete vision of mid, absolutely zero chance at all that any T can see you from top mid or literally anywhere at mid at all for that matter. So would I call it cheating? Yeah, probably, and the community seems to agree. Well, at least most of them. PGL themselves actually said they would be using the latest client version of CS and allowing the smoke going forward for God knows what reason, but thankfully all the teams at the major have agreed not to use the smoke exploit, which is obviously the only thing that matters, whether PGL allows it or not. Other people had comments saying that it was disgusting to use this exploit and almost as bad as the coaching bug. b0NESY posted a video of this being replicated at CT spawn on Mirage, so there is probably just a million different possibilities that you can do this with. Either way, it's insane, and I'd say it grants a completely unfair advantage, but also just obviously it isn't meant to be a thing, so you shouldn't really be able to use it at all, especially in a major. And one final thing that I actually just saw on Twitter, and possibly the craziest thing about it, is that m0NESY said they also asked tournament admins on the RMR qualifiers if they could use this smoke, and they allowed it, which is pretty ridiculous to me, to be completely honest. At this point, I'd honestly just blame the tournament organizers for allowing it, because as a competitor, if you can use it and it grants you this much of an advantage with absolutely no repercussions at all, you might as well. I mean, if the tournament organizers are allowing it, why wouldn't you use it? It's a huge advantage. But overall, I think that's going to wrap it up for this one. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you guys think about this situation, because it's a really interesting one, and I feel like there's going to be some really spicy opinions. And as always, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out skinsmonkey for that free $5 bonus. But for now, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.